Look at these numbers, 3rd place on the podium. But look at the average power. I have the lowest watts per kilogram of the entire front group. This is stage 1 of the Tour de Zwift, and honestly, by the time this race started, my legs were absolutely cooked. This was actually my 3rd time racing this stage in 3 days. On day 1, I barely hung on for dear life, but managed to snag 1st place. I had so much fun on this route that I decided to go at it again the next night. This time in the 570 to 725 ZRS pen. All was going well until about 1 kilometer before the finish, and that's when my trainer malfunctioned. Virtual shifting no longer worked. I ended up losing the group and ended up finishing 9th for this one. So, coming into day 3, I knew I didn't have the raw watts to dominate. I had to change the strategy. I had to ride smarter, not harder. Luckily, I wasn't alone. I had 4 teammates in the pack with me. The goal? Do absolute zero work in the wind, surf the wheels, and see if I could steal a result with the lowest power output possible. If you want to learn how to conserve energy and let the race come to you, you're going to love this one. Let's get into it. So my goal for this race is to stay at the back, draft as much as possible, and try to keep my average power to a minimum. We do have a few strong people in this race, as it's the 510 to 650 group. Early on, we do have a couple of guys go off the front, and they end up getting about 4 or 5 seconds ahead of the group. At this point, there's no need to panic. We have a big group chasing, and we're keeping our speed high, and we're slowly closing the gap on them. The most they ever got out in front was about 4 or 5 seconds, and we're just kind of letting them burn up. So now we've all come back together, and we're getting ready to hit the first Shisha climb. So now for this climb, I'm just trying to stay with the front group. I'm not going to try to do any attacks. Just try to stay with the pace. Now we get to the top of the hill, and now it's time to come down and recover. Again, I'm going to the back, just trying to be lazy. So now we're getting ready to head into the pain cave for the final climb. Again, just trying to stay with the group. We're doing about 4.0 watts per kilogram, which is a good pace. Now we're just getting ready to exit the cave, and with this course, the finishing sprint comes up with about 800 meters to go when it becomes flat. So now trying to jockey for position, and the front guys are putting in some good speed, and I'm seeing them get up pretty far, and I need to make a move right now. So about 300, 200 go. Now is when I put my dig in, and here we go. Put the high watts in, and I see the group right there. Get some good draft coming up tight, and I end up getting 3rd. So happy with that. Happy with the podium. We had 4 dirt guys in here. We worked really well as a team, so I had a lot of fun. It was great having them in the group. Good guys, good teammates. So I ended up having the lowest watts per kilogram of the entire group, so 3.1 watts per kilogram. So guys around me did 4.0, 3.6. So happy with my result. Had a lot of fun again. And thanks for watching.